Hello there, my YouTube friends. Owen there, back with another video. So this one's going to be a video basically explaining what I'm trying to do with this channel. So I'm using the hashtag AspiringAuthorTube because I didn't feel like it was right for me to use AuthorTube because I'm not an author. Now, I'm not sure what the actual definition of an author is, but in my opinion, I haven't published anything. I don't have a novel that's been published or short stories or an ebook or anything. So I don't consider myself an author, but I am an aspiring author. I want to become an author. Now, this channel, what I'm trying to do with this channel is basically, I'm just documenting my journey, learning how to write, going through NaNoWriMo this year. And it's just going to be me kind of documenting my process and everything that's happened. And it's going to be like a daily vlog through the entire month of November. I figure that's a good way to kind of, add a bunch of content to my channel. Plus, it's going to give somebody who is like me, who's brand new, a kind of a view into what NaNoWriMo is like for somebody who's not a professional writer. A lot of the AuthorTube people, they're published novelists. They maybe have college degrees in creative writing. They've been writing for years. Maybe they're a professional writer in some other capacity. So most of them are professional writers. Me, I'm just coming into writing. I'm a software developer, is my day job. So basically, this is just going to be a way for me to kind of show what the process looks like for the average person. So I'm sure there's a lot of people like me that just wake up one day and decide that they want to try to write a novel, but they don't have any prior experience or any catalog of writing or anything like that. So because I've written a few blog posts, I wrote some papers in college. I took English 1 and 2 in college where I had to write a bunch of papers and stuff. But as far as creative writing projects, I don't really have any that, way back in like middle school, I had a couple of creative writing projects I did. One of them even won an award. I got second place in a writing contest at my middle school. And I've been told that I'm a really good storyteller. And I actually told a story on Twitter that it was about 15 or 20 threads, 15 or 20 posts on a thread of me telling the story. And that story got 40,000 likes, 10,000 retweets, and 2,000 comments, which is not extraordinary numbers, but one thing that was really surprising was that even though I only got 10,000 retweets and 40,000 likes, I got 15,000 new followers in 2 days. And which is crazy because when you look at a lot of other like quote unquote viral posts, somebody will post a cute cat picture or a cute cat video or something like that, and it'll have like 500,000 likes, but you look at that person, the person that actually posted the video, and they only have like 1,000 followers or 500 followers. So even though they posted something that got 500,000 likes, they didn't gain that many followers. Whereas mine, if you look at it, the numbers, if 40,000 people liked the thread and it gained me almost 15,000 new followers, that's basically 1 in 4 people that saw the thread and read it, followed me, which from what I've seen on Twitter is kind of rare because a lot of people, they see a viral video, they might click like and they'll click retweet, but they don't really have any reason to like go in and follow that person. So it was a personal story that I told, and the novel that I'm writing for NaNoWriMo is basically going to be kind of based on that. I'm hoping that since it was kind of a disjointed Twitter thread that I didn't rehearse, I didn't pre-write it and then post it to Twitter. I was laying in bed one night and Twitter lets you do like 15 posts, and then you have to basically send them out, and then you can actually add on more later. So I think I sent out the original 15, just composed it on the fly, sitting there in bed with my phone. And then I added a few more posts on at the end. So maybe it's 20 tweets, basically, I guess you could say. So at 280 characters, maybe 50 words per tweet, it wasn't that long. It was maybe 1,500, 2,000 characters. And it wasn't even the whole story. I mean, because I couldn't obviously be that detailed because I had the character limit, I had the tweet limit. So I just told this little abbreviated piece of this story. And I mean, the actor Will Arnett, he retweeted it. A lot of, so quote unquote celebrities saw it, liked it, retweeted it. And like I said, I mean, I gained 15,000 followers. There's people that have come back and they've reread the story. There's people that have basically told me that they've come back every week and they reread the story. I think I got 3,000 DMs, close to 3,000 DMs that weekend that I wrote it. And every single one of those DMs, people were telling me how much they loved the story and stuff. So I know that I have the capability of telling a good story. It's just how well can I put it down on paper, I guess. So the story that I told on Twitter was a true story. But what I'm going to be doing for NaNoWriMo, I'm writing a fictional account of it. So I just watched the Wu-Tang saga, a Wu-Tang Clan American saga on Hulu, I think. And it's based on the lives of the members of the Wu-Tang Clan. But I did some research after I watched the whole first season, and then I did some research, and it doesn't follow their lives exactly. There's some things in the doc, and that's not a documentary. It's a movie or a mini series, but there's some things in there that didn't actually happen. At least they didn't happen the way that they were depicted in the show. And that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm basically telling a fictionalized version of the story based on the true story. I'll be releasing a video in the next couple of days, kind of going over a little bit about what the story is going to be about. It's kind of cheating, I guess you could say, for NaNoWriMo, because I already have the story written up here. I've just never put it down on paper before. So I guess in that aspect, it's kind of cheating because I'm not creating a brand new story from scratch. I'm taking a story that I already know the beginning, middle, and end of, and I'm revamping it a little bit, changing some of the details, and basically just putting it down on paper for the first time. So anyways, that's kind of where we're at. That's where this channel is going. I want this to be a place that people can come and feel safe to ask questions. I want to have, a lot of activity in the comment section. I'm here to answer questions, and I'll post a link to the Twitter thread in the description of this video. That way, if anybody wants to go look at that, they can. And I guess that's it. I'd really welcome any comments if anybody has any questions or any specific content they'd like to see. I'm going to be kind of going over the different tools and tricks I've learned along the way. I've been doing this for about 2 months now, trying to get into writing and preparing for NaNoWriMo and reading books. I've read the Save the Cat book. I've read a bunch of other books. I think I bought like 10 or 15 writing books. I've actually read Stephen King's On Writing before, and I bought that so I could read it again. And got a bunch of audiobooks too, and so I've been listening to those. And yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully I can finish NaNoWriMo, given the fact that it's not a brand new story. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, and have a great day.